So now to have an opportunity for you, if you felt the same way as I did, to be able to deal with this in a natural way. My challenges were really the night sweats. And that's an awful for me because the bottom line is one night I'm going to bed at 5 in the morning. Next day I'm getting up at 5 in the morning to go to work. So I have to be able to sleep. This is a product to this day, I take every single day. It continues to make have such a powerful impact. My husband, thanks to you, because that's another thing we don't think about, the craziness in our, the roller coaster of our mood swings.
And it's not, it's oftentimes, I think, because medicine, years past, not anymore. When I was in school, yes, but it's changed. That now I think there are even more women being educated as doctors as men, and that I think creates a more rational approach to medicine, where I think it was viewed, almost these hormonal changes were viewed as a sign of weakness on a woman's part. That the manifestation of those changes in hormones, which are powerful changes, were somehow a sign of weakness in the woman that was experiencing them. Not at all. Every man should have to experience them just so he could have some empathy and compassion. But this is a product that's designed, and the reviews of this product demonstrate that there is a natural way to make a difference. I've talked about this for decades, long before it became very publicly known that hormone replacement therapy, when it comes to all of those synthetic hormones, it comes with a long, long, long list of risks, and the benefits have gotten much, much shorter. The only way to do hormone replacement is to do it working very closely with your physician and do it bio-identically, meaning with hormones that are identical to those found in the human body, which for decades in our society was not the case and resulted in a huge increase in the risk of breast cancer and other things like that. So again, it's pharma unfortunately selling us their products without necessarily keeping us fully informed of the risks of our consuming them. But this is a natural tool to help women get through a sometimes for many women, very challenging time of life.
Exactly, and I know we have only like 2 minutes, so again, great savings, because I bought these right before the show. With your 60 capsules, obviously you're saving $9, $180.25. Check it out though, the 360, you're saving $55 today. So it's a huge savings. Huge savings,
and this is a product that we often have done as a Today Special. It's a product we haven't done as a Today Special, I think, for a few years now. But it's a product, if you're at that time of life, and even in terms of also PMS, not just perimenopause and menopause, it exerts a balancing effect. And that balancing effect is profound. The reviews on this product, I don't know if we'll have time to review them, but the reviews on this product are compelling in terms of the elimination or the diminishing of hot flashes. If we look at the reviews, 574 reviews. If I did the math there, what is that? 479 of them are 4 or 5 star. So 433 are 5-star reviews. What does that mean? Of those reviews, about almost 80% are 5-star reviews. So it's a product that delivers, and it's a product that if you read the reviews, like we talked about, just as we talked about circulation vein support for healthy legs, the reviews are passionate and compelling about how this product has changed people's lives. And again, doesn't come with any warnings of side effects or anything like that. It's just a natural product that delivers natural benefits.
And I have to tell you, I've given this as a gift. This has been one of my favorite gifts that I have given and that many of my friends have received as well. So an opportunity for you, if you're like me, you already take the women's wellness, here's the day to enjoy, particularly on the large size, a $55 savings. And know that no matter what supplement that you are buying today, full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee goes along with everything. And that whenever Andrew's here, and these visits are when you reap the benefits and just crazy prices across the board on absolutely all of the supplements.
There's great savings. This is the best time to reorder. And I think a lot of folks kind of dismiss the fact that I'm some guy standing on television, that how good could this product be, or whatever I say, I'm just simply making it up because I make the product. But everything comes with 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I've been making vitamins for 37 years. This is a product we've made for almost 20 years. The reviews online that you see for this product, we don't pull out the bad ones. The fact that the reviews are so positive is because the product is a very positive product. So I encourage you to give it a try. If this is something that's been challenging for you, I think you'll be thrilled you did.
Absolutely. Okay, so as we're going to move on.